here with you, and today I want to prep for my vacation. I have said to Anne that I was gonna do a swap with her, and we're swapping 3 folded pages, so it makes 6 pages overall of black cardstock in order to make some doodling and to be able to use that for a journal afterwards. And so I figured I want to do it and get it ready, and then maybe we can do just a tiny bit of doodling in it to see if it's gonna work, because hopefully it's gonna work. So I've pulled out an envelope that's the right size for the mailing, and I want to get my cardstock cut, and then black cardstock obviously is very valuable for me because I use it all the time. So now I need to be able to fold it and to make it fit in the envelope, so it would be about here, right? Am I gonna make it fit? I would say about here. Okay, so this is a great idea if you want to swap out stuff with a pal. Anne is the wonderful lady that came to the Diane Weaver class that we took a while back. She's a fellow Canadian, and she's also into junk journaling. She's in the Junk Journal Canada, I think. She's in the deconstructed journaling group on Facebook, and I think that's where we met, actually, through that group, because we ended up doing a swap. No, actually it was the junk journal that we did a swap, and we exchanged some the equivalent of a flow. It was a flowish journal, and was basically some scraps that you assemble together, and it makes for a flow journal that your partner can use in their crafting. Okay, so this, once it's bound, would make a signature. Okay, and this, is it gonna fit? Did I make it too big? I was sure I had made it. It's a bit too big, too tall. Okay, so let's cut this down just a bit. So I'm sending her mine. She's gonna doodle in it after I have doodled in it, and then she's gonna send me back, she's gonna send me hers, and we do the same. And it's being mailed out in a regular size envelope, so it doesn't cost too much in shipping. This is not something I would have done if it wasn't for the fact that I've got vacation coming up, and this is a great way of using up some of my vacation time, because otherwise I have no time, so it would have been impossible for me to actually do this. So one of my favorite pens to doodle with is, especially on black like this, is my jelly roll. Those I really love. I've got a lot of them, a little bit all over the place. So let's do a page, like one spread. Okay, so it's basically Zen doodling that I'm going to be doing, because I don't want to be doodling. I don't want to do a big Zen doodle. I already have one of those started, and it's going to take me forever to do so, because this takes a while. The one bad thing with this pen is that it takes a little bit of time to dry, so you don't want to put your finger right in it because you're going to mess it up. And like I said, this is my own. It's going to be trickier when she sends me hers, because obviously making my own, if I make mistakes or it's not exactly like I like it, it doesn't really matter. But if I'm making it for somebody else, then I kind of want to make sure that it's as pretty as possible. I'm just filling up the space, not overthinking it. I think I'm gonna have to bring my, I've got some Zen Doodle books to give me some inspiration, because I won't have internet to check it out, so I'm better off bringing some sort of material to make sure I keep inspired, because after a while I run out of designs. Like, I'm not sure what to do anymore. This around. And this breaks it down so that I have something else to work with that's smaller size. Sometimes makes it easier. It's very therapeutic to just do the patterns. Trying to figure out what I want to do. So I would just keep on doing this and fill up the entire thing. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing for a full 3-page. Well, actually, it has to be 3 full-page because, so I guess it's going to be 3 full-page of it, which is a lot of it's a lot of space to fill up, honestly. But I guess I'm gonna find ways of doing bigger doodles or something like that, because otherwise this is gonna take forever. And not that it's not fun, but at the same time I don't want to be spending all my days doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find different inspiration for this, because it's gonna become very long otherwise. And I like filling up the space, but the thing is there's only so much ink in one of those pens. I think I'm gonna have to bring a few camping with me, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough with one, not to fill up 3 pages of this. Yeah. Yep. So I think it's going to be a mixture of doodling like this and Zen doodling like that. Okay, so it's not that long of a video, but I wanted to give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing during my vacation, and an easy and cheap way of making it. Just regular black cardstock, basically. So quite easy. And let me take the measurements so that you guys have it. So this one is 7 3/4 by 9. So that's what I went with, but it could have been anything. That's just what I decided to go with. So yeah, that's it. Bye everyone.